Hey, good afternoon there, my Facebook and YouTube friends. It's your buddy Hoppy, and you guessed it, it's time for another episode of It's All Bullshit. Well, just to kind of give you a little bit of a wrap up, as you all know, or maybe some of you do know or didn't know or whatever. Took a little vacation last week. Went out to the great state of Wisconsin to see my brother-in-law, sister-in-law. Which, thank you very much, Ange and Dennis. I appreciate the hospitality. Me and the lovely Mrs. Sowenstein had an awesome, outstanding time. It was great being within your company. Thank you. But, you know, it's funny when you get out on the road and you travel, you see a lot of interesting things. And I got to tell you, going through the state of Ohio and Indiana, I got to give them props. Their rest areas were immaculate. Clean, friendly, choices as far as food goes. Like if you wanted a Panera, they had them in majority of everyone just about in Ohio and Indiana. So if you wanted a little bit more of a healthier choice, then they had a little DQ, that grill and chill, whatever the hell that is. They should have just kept it as a fucking ice cream parlor. But hey, who am I, right? Change is change. Shit happens. But you know when you're coming back, you really know when you're getting close to home, because I had gotten into Pennsylvania and I had stopped at the one outside of Pittsburgh. Well, here we go. Smelled like shit. Kids were screaming and hollering. Families looked miserable as hell. The bathroom smelled like piss back from the 8th grade fucking picnic. Waterless urinals, which I don't understand, because as far as I'm concerned, they don't do shit except just hold the odor. It's ridiculous. Ohio and Indiana, everything was all electronic flushable stuff, clean, even the attendant. Hey, how are you? Where are you traveling from? Very kind, very courteous, had a conversation with him. The tenant at frickin' Pittsburgh, ain't got to say nothing there. Didn't even want to be there, and had this fucking look on his face like he could have taken hostages. But hey, you know, what are you gonna do, right? I guess it's the job. Oh well. But yeah, like I said, we've seen a lot of interesting things. The sites were really cool, you know. But sometimes you just overlook things, and we're human. We overlook things. Accidents happen. Mistakes are made. We're not perfect. So I post a picture about my truck regarding the front of it looked like a crime scene for insects, which it did. I mean, hey, I beat a lot of pavement up. I went through 4 states, 4.5. So you pick up shit along the way. Air filter had bugs and debris. Front of the truck had insects and stuff. But a good acquaintance of mine happened to pick up on the fact that I had a bad inspection sticker. You know, it just doesn't surprise me. I wish I had all the time in the world to really magnify and examine bullshit like that. Yeah, all right, it was a 7. I'll say it. And we're in September. But, hey, I went 4.5 states with a bad inspection sticker, bad registration, and an expired insurance card. All right, my fault, but you know what? It's my fault. I don't know why people get all worked up, but I guess they do. You know, hey, it's one of those things. Nobody's perfect. I should have checked it. I didn't. But to update you, I have all my credentials. Everything is up to date. I have a brand new inspection sticker for anybody that'd like to come over and take a fucking picture of it. By all means, you're welcome to. You know, because I know people get all worked up and they just, you know, they don't feel that their day isn't complete unless they have to frickin', you know, the 2 cents have to hit the fucking table and they have to just address things. You know, oh, well, you know, what about that inspection? You know, hey, wipe my ass, pay my fucking taxes, pay my mortgage, and give me a reach around once in a while. Then you'll have an equal say. How's that, right? You know, you just can't make this shit up, folks. And this is the reason why I do what I do. It's amazing. But, on a more of a serious note, we got a bad storm coming up from the Caribbean that's going to be impacting Florida and the Carolinas, Georgia, and stuff like that. I just want to say to all my friends down there, please be safe. This is a very serious storm, not to be taken lightly. It is catastrophic. If you do happen to find yourselves in travels and you make your way up north and you get into the great Garden State, please reach out to me. I'll do the best I can to try to get you hooked up with lodging or in connections with people if you need certain things. Once again, like I always say, the good act of kindness goes a long way, and that's what I'm here for, and that's what I do, and that's what I'm good at. So, like I said, please, if you decide to stay, hunker down, make sure you have water, generator, everything that you're going to need to survive. But to be honest with you, if this storm was even going to be coming into New Jersey, I had already made preparations to relocate out of the state. I don't fuck around with shit. I was in Sandy, being a first responder. I was in 70-mile-an-hour winds and got my ass knocked around. I wouldn't even want to give a gander or give a bird's eye view to see what it'd be like to be blown around in 185-mile-an-hour winds or anything like that. Sorry. Get out of Dodge. You have homeowners insurance. Deal with it when you come back. It's as plain and simple as that. But the people that choose to stay in these states that are going to be impacted, please be safe. Keep in touch. And like I said, as always, folks, a good act of kindness goes a long way. So please be safe, take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll talk to you real soon. Take care. Thanks.